Could I have your attention, please? Southwest is making the final call for flight 2030 when nonstop service to Louisville out of the...
All right, so I just got to Chicago to start probably one of the most insane weeks I've ever had in my life. And I'm gonna take a second to tell you how this came to be. So this whole thing started when Sabrina Carpenter announced her tour, and I decided to go to Boston, New York, and Philadelphia, 3 shows in 5 days. The next day, she announced a second New York show, in which I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna be there anyway, so I'm gonna add that to the list. And then about a month later, Against the Current announced their tour, and their dates lined up to be able to go to Boston and Philadelphia perfectly. And then just looking at the tour dates, I was just like, screw it, I'm gonna add Chicago and make it a full week of shows. And just a disclaimer, if you decide to do this, wear earplugs. You'll thank me later. Night 1 is in the books, but I am back home. I didn't record much before the Chicago show because it was wet and rainy, and it was just I didn't want to bring out the camera. But heading down to Boston for night 2, this time we're seeing Sabrina Carpenter, and it's much nicer out. So I should have recorded more outside, but let's start driving down to Boston. All right, so I just made it to Boston, and I took a wrong turn, so I'm here later than I'd like to be. But VIP check-in starts in 20 minutes, so I gotta get going.
your house is where my other woke up this morning, not a how quickly can you make it? You say I'm a slut, well if the shoe fits. I don't have this number, baby, who this? I only park my car in Massachusetts.
Alright, so I just got home and I'm recording this on my phone because I don't want to do the whole camera setup at the moment. But I gotta be up early to get to New York, so I'll see you tomorrow. And now I'm in New York. Trying to film here. So I'm currently just chilling in Central Park until I'm able to check into my hotel before the third concert of the week, Sabrina Carpenter, tonight at Terminal 5. And I just want to apologize for all the non-concert footage that has been so far in this video, because with the way my transportation's been, it's either been a show or I've been trying to nap to get an adequate amount of sleep in. So from this point on, with 2 shows in New York and 2 shows in Philadelphia, I'm going to try to get some more non-straight concert footage. But I hope this hasn't been too bad so far. I haven't really gotten to look at everything, but I think I'm going to make it work out. And now with that said, let's go check into my hotel and get ready for the show.
Looking at you, got me thinking nonsense.
Okay, so it's the next morning, and I just got my first full night of sleep since Friday night, and it is now Thursday. And I'm just glad that Sabrina's having back-to-back shows here in New York, so I was able to do a full night of sleep. But last night, during the nonsense outro, she mouthed these words. So with tonight being Sabrina's birthday, I'm going to try to get a reaction from a sign, and here's what I produced. I'll accept your birthday request. And we're just going for a reaction here. I am not delusional to the point where I think anything would happen. I don't know if that part's going to stay in the video, but I do have another sign too, and it's just a more straightforward approach. And she said this show is going to be chaotic because it's not going to be like a show, it's going to be like her birthday on stage. So let's get this day started. Side note, I just watched that clip back and we're already 3 shows in. Still got 4 to go. And my voice. I don't know if it's just how it's coming across on camera or if it's really getting that much different. But we are going to see what my voice is like at the end of this week. So that's just a little added thing I wanted to put in. So.
You gotta let your hair down. Loosen up. Take off this sweatshirt. It's too much. I'm the effing sweetheart. Okay, you guys, let's go. Let go. You gotta let your hair down. Loosen up. Take off this sweatshirt. It's too much. I'm the effing sweetheart. Be my heart crush lover. That I needed to stop. It's really hard to listen to other people's advice. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but it's really hard to have people that know you really well and care about you that tell you that something that you really like isn't good for you because it feels so personal and it feels wrong until you decide for yourself that that thing isn't meant for you anymore, and that's when you're finally allowed to grow, I think. But this is all just my own personal experience. If there's a therapist in the crowd, leave. I'm kidding. I probably need you. Please give me your info.
Haven't done this yet, but night 4 of Sabrina's birthday was amazing, and this camera is crooked. Let's fix you. That's better, I think. Anyways, she played Skin, which, beautiful song. I'm trying to be quiet since rooms are kind of close together here, and she teased Thumbs. Which the crowd was so loud, you'll probably see it, and you probably would have seen it, but you can't really hear the beat because just how loud the crowd was. And she read my sign out loud and responded to it, but I don't have it on video. But the friend who I was with didn't record. She didn't think to record it. So I'm hoping that somebody decides to toss it up on TikTok. And if I do, you'll see it right now.
Alright, see favorite album. I'm like trying to read signs. You guys up there get it? You see like the signs. I will accept your birthday request. What does that mean? From my out. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna. Oh no. This is what happens when you're bold. So yesterday at the show, during the outro, I did like a lip read situation, and I'm paying for it now. I'm paying for it.
And if you don't, I have a 7:30 train to catch to go back to Boston for Against the Current, so I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, it's been 3 straight days of Sabrina Carpenter, and now I'm back in New England, and we're going down to Against the Current for show 2 for them this week, and it is already 2:08, so I really need to make this drive down to Boston, so I'll see you there. So here's the venue, and I don't believe I'm not the first one here.
The good news is we've got a lot of songs to play. The bad news, and it's either bad or good news depending on what kind of concert goer you are. The bad news is that this next song is pretty much the only semi-slow song, and then we're in it the rest of the night, all right? We really were longing to have Against the Current back in our hands the way it was on Gravity. And this is our first chance back at it. This one's called Blindfolded.
Alright, so I made it to Philadelphia, and I got Sabrina Carpenter tonight, and I just checked into my hotel. It's already 3:09, and VIP starts in like 50 minutes, so I'm going to get ready and be on my way. And my voice is shot, so wish me luck.
Think about these things at night before
At your house is where my woke up this morning, thought I how quickly can you warm me up? I'm super chilly. I'm a bank account, boy, you should fill me. You know I got special love for Philly. Come on.
All right, so it is day 7. I'm still in Philadelphia, and I'm getting ready to head to Union Transfer for Against the Current for show 7 of 7 in what has been a fantastic week, but also a tiring week. Like, I didn't wake up this morning until 11 a.m. That's just how beat I am. You could probably hear how beat I am just in my voice, and I still got one more heavy show to do, and before I head there, I'm going to get some Wawa, because that's what you got to do when you're in Philadelphia and in this area. So, let's head to Union Transfer for the final show of the set.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michaela. Happy birthday to you. Ah, fucking hate it.
My mom's actually here tonight, so happy Mother's Day! I'm sure this is exactly where she planned on spending Mother's Day when she had a daughter 27 years ago. But I'm very happy that she's here. So, if you don't mind helping me look good in front of my mom today on Mother's Day of all days, I would really appreciate that. Is that okay with you? Alright, let's test it on this next song. This one's called Blood Like Gasoline. So obviously, you saw earlier it's Michaela's birthday from yesterday. And I've got a special family member's birthday here today. She's turning 12 today. She destroys me in Valorant when we play online. She's much better than me already. Her name is Kaden. Can you help me sing happy birthday to her real quick? Do you mind?